Welcome back to Ozarks Fox AM. We're doing what we call our, and third annual, I'm just told. I can't believe it.
Can you believe already 3?
Yeah, 3 years for our family recipe week. Now, guys, I'm just going to tell you right now, this is a new tradition this year, okay? This is not old-timey. We haven't done this for years. I got this recipe from my friend Donna Cole, and we did it over Thanksgiving, and I think it's going to be a staple from here on out. Hopefully it's warm enough, guys. I've been warming it all morning, so we'll see. Ooh. At least the dish is warm.
It feels warm.
It's super easy to do. Okay, and again, I had to alter it a little bit just because that's what I do sometimes. Okay. We are going to do 1/2 cup of butter.
Okay.
And I like it.
Why does butter always look like it's more when it's melted?
It does.
Doesn't it? You know?
It's like that much, you know.
And let me tell you, I like to use my fancy butter from Ireland. Oh. I love the Irish butter.
Irish butter.
Yes, and that's why it's so rich and creamy and yellow there. Okay. Now, Jeremy, I'm going to have you open that one.
We will
do.
Yeah,
do I need to drain this or have the liquid?
Oh, yeah, we do need to drain that. So I do need here, we can just use this bowl to drain it in. All right, I'll let the boys help me here. TJ's going to get in on.
There we go. Yeah. Sorry. I had to use some real strength right there, Kelly.
That's why I knew I couldn't do it this
elbow
morning.
grease in there, Jeremy.
Okay, this is the one we're going to drain,
Can I drain
TJ?
that one? Okay.
All right, let me tell you guys. We're going to use 1 can of regular corn, 1 can of cream corn.
Okay.
In this recipe.
Oh, wait, this is the cream corn.
Yeah, so we're good. He's draining that one.
I lost some kernels, Kelly. I'm sorry, I lost some.
No, you're good. So 1 can of cream corn. You know what I love about this recipe, guys? It's just so easy.
So simple.
So simple. And
I love that you're doing 1 can of cream to 1 can of regular.
Now, TJ, you don't know the story of Jeremy and corn, so we're going to keep this way away from him. We'll tell you that.
I'm not allowed
later.
to eat it, TJ.
We will tell you more about that later.
I don't want to ruin Kelly's appetite.
It was so tragic that it actually made the New Year's Eve blooper reel.
National news on Dateline.
Yeah, national news.
Oh, you mean? Oh my goodness! This is a great story.
We'll tell you about that.
We'll tell you about.
All right.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry.
1 ounce, 8 ounce of sour cream.
Okay.
I do believe the original recipe called for 1 egg, but I think 2 eggs is better.
Okay.
Kelly,
Sir.
can I ask you a question?
Yes.
How would you feel about adding cream cheese?
Well, I don't know.
I just thought that when you said sour cream, like, how would cream cheese taste in that?
I don't know.
Would you take the sour cream out and do a cream cheese instead, or both?
I don't know,
What do you think?
TJ.
I don't know.
I'm saying you
know
can
what?
use creative liberty.
You know
yes,
what?
creative liberty.
It's not, all these ingredients are pretty inexpensive, so you could try that. I mean, I love cream cheese, you know, Jeremy, so I don't know.
Kelly, I might experiment with that for Christmas to see and let you know.
Okay, do that.
Maybe cut the cream.
Cut the recipe in half.
Or cut the sour cream in half and use the other half of cream cheese.
Yeah, or just all cream cheese.
Or all cream cheese.
All right, guys, so 2 eggs. Woo!
I see Matt over there shaking his head. I think you're a fan of the cream cheese.
Oh,
Matt
you think that's a good idea? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That's what's fun about these recipes, you know, Kel. Like you said, you can.
I like to switch it up, Jeremy, and you know I love the cream cheese, so maybe that's going to work. All right, guys, here's the other deal.
What do we have
The
here?
recipe called for 1 box of Jiffy, but when I was mixing it up, I felt like it needed actually a little more, not a whole box. Basically, we're going to do 2 cups, and this little box is just shy of 2 cups. Okay?
All right.
So we're going to do.
This looks delicious.
1.
What I love too, it's low calorie, low carb, right, Kelly?
Not quite.
Let me look here. What do we have here on the nutrition label?
Listen,
9
guys,
grams. There we go.
this is not a lot of extra, just a little bit of extra. So if you choose to just use 1, it's
What does the, I'm trying to remember, because my aunt makes something like this, a corn casserole in our family. So it's a new tradition for you. My family, my Aunt Bonnie makes it, has done it for years. Well, I've never seen her make it. I've just eaten it.
Okay.
Yeah, I've
so
never
I don't
seen
know.
Okay. So this feels like the right texture to me. I kind of like the extra egg. To me makes it a little bit more kind of like a cake.
Oh, cakey.
You know?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say this could be called a cornbread, but let me tell you something, guys. I was going to do, but then I didn't have it at the last minute, because here's another thing you can add if you want, and I know you're going to like this.
I already know what you're gonna say.
Say it.
Cheese.
No.
Oh.
I thought cheese.
I thought cheese
I was going to guess
What?
cheese.
But you know what? That could be great too.
Yeah.
All right. So let me just finish by saying jalapenos.
Oh, yes, I love
There
that.
was a
Yes.
there was
I would
a
add
place-
jalapeno and cheese then.
There was a place I used to go to here in town, Piccadilly restaurant. I would always order what they called the Mexican cornbread, and it had jalapenos in
I've
it.
had that somewhere before.
Yeah.
I don't remember where though.
So that's pretty much it, guys. And then you just get a 9 by 8 or
number
dish,
13.
9 by 13.
Wait, is it 9 by 13 or number?
What do you think
square,
this is? I
rectangle.
measured it as 6 by 10. I thought.
Okay, gotcha. Well, I have a 9x13 at home, so I could probably use that,
You
right?
could probably use that and put it in there and make sure that you spray the pan really well and then bake it for an hour.
Can I say it does have a consistency of, I haven't dipped in it. It looks like cornbread. Like I can see that consistency.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that too.
Bake it for an hour
Can I dig
at
in?
350. Please do, and I hope it's not cold because I put it in the fridge last night.
Here you go.
Okay, thank you,
There's
and
some
I'll
more.
pass that to TJ.
Oh, thanks, Kelly.
Guys, I'm afraid it's going to be cold.
No, it's gonna be great.
We're gonna
It's
like it no
amazing.
matter
Okay,
what.
Yeah.
all right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's warm through.
Oh,
It's
is
warm.
it?
Yeah, it feels
Okay.
warm on. Yeah, on the
So
I
plate.
just touched it.
Tell me honestly what you think.
It is very cornbready.
It's cornbread.
good. Mhm.
Yeah, it's like
good.
a cornbread.
Yeah.
Oh.
Get it? Like cornbread.
Yeah, it's cornbread. Let me just say this. This recipe did not call for any salt. When we ate it at Thanksgiving, I didn't think that it needed any salt. You have salt in both of the corn. You have salt in the butter. But to me, now that I'm tasting it, I would add just a hair of salt.
Oh,
A little bit of salt.
What do you think?
I do a little. Yeah, I mean, well, you know me and salt. And salt.
Cheers, TJ. That's me too. I mean, here's the thing. It's not good at all.
Oh,
You can
no,
taste
it's
the
delicious.
flavors.
No, it's great, Kelly.
I just think that just a tiny bit of salt, so I'm going to say it right now, I'm going to add it to the recipe. 1/2 teaspoon of salt. I think it'll bring the flavors out more.
And you know what I would think? I prefer this to cornbread.
Really?
If I were to
Okay.
have this, because I think it's more moist in the middle than cornbread. So what I would do at home, I'm not even kidding you, Kel. I'd take this, a big square piece, sprinkle some cheese, a dollop of sour cream on top,
Oh, yes.
and then little jalapeno
Well,
bits.
I agree. Or, like you say, you could put the jalapenos in.
Or put the jalapenos in. But I think sour
Oh,
cream
yeah.
on top of this would be amazing.
I think so, too.
That cakiness you are tasting is the extra egg. Yeah, which kind of makes it more moist.
Or did you?
does.
But you did add more cornbread mix.
Yeah, but that would make it more dry, if anything.
But the cornbread creates the cake. The egg binds the cake.
Right.
That's really good.
Isn't that good?
I love
and it's
butter.
so easy.
Have you ever thought to drizzle more butter after it gets out of the oven?
Yeah,
Like a little
you know
bit,
what?
another
I thought about
melted
doing that,
after
guys.
it's hot and then right.
I was going to put some butter on the top while it warmed, but I was afraid that it might get too, because I hadn't had it. I was
Right.
afraid
Yeah,
it
yeah.
might get
Yeah.
too soggy.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Oh
But-
my gosh, warm butter
On
drizzled
top.
on top.
Don't you like it?
Or even like, I feel like a lot of people have that, or a lot of places have that, like honey butter, you're just like a mix of honey and butter.
Oh, wait. Hot
Mike's
honey.
hot honey.
Mike's
That's what
hot
you
honey.
told me
That's-
yesterday.
I told Teach that yesterday. I was like, Mike's hot honey, you have to try
you
it.
have to try it. That would be
I'm sure I'd
perfect
love it.
on this.
Yeah,
Butter and Mike's hot honey drizzled on this corn casserole.
that'd be so
Absolutely.
good. Ooh.
Oh my
All the
God.
ideas.
All the ideas are popping. Now, guys, listen, I will post this and I will write the recipe out and I will add that
You're
salt
gonna add the
because
salt?
I think that you'll like it.
And then TJ and
lot.
I will leave comments on that post about all the extra stuff you could add too.
Let's
It's
try
all
this
good.
or that.
Jalapenos.
It's all good. And all week, TJ, you got a recipe this week?
Yeah, Abby. And it's funny, like it's something that we've always grown up with. But I was actually the one to try making it for our family, cream of crab soup, and I kind of ruined it last Christmas a little bit.
You're going to be perfect this year.
But it'll be great. I'm gonna get a better track record.
Yeah.
Because I was telling you guys how you really have to stir it, and if you stop, it'll burn.
It's
because
like pudding. You have to stay with
You have to
it.
stay with it, yeah. And
Okay.
and then I added a little bit too much flour. Then I was trying to balance that out, and it turned into a mess.
That
but
probably would have been a
Yeah.
great video.
I can't wait to try that. I've never heard
Yeah.
of cream of crab.
I
Never
can't
heard it.
wait to try
real
it.
drum up crab.
Yeah.
You being from Maryland and all, that's going to be perfect. All right.
So stay tuned all week because tomorrow it's a double dose of family recipe. Myself and Joe Morano.
Okay.
And then on Wednesday it'll be Kaylee. On Thursday it's TJ.
Yes.
And on Friday it's Jennifer Abreu. So we're just like family
Oh,
recipes
yeah.
all week long.
Can't wait.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
This,
Thanks.
I went back for seconds. You didn't see
Did
it.
you?
I didn't see
I might
that.
get a second or a
Thank
third.
you, guys. Appreciate it. Let's get some butter.
Lots more fun right after this. We'll be back.
It
I
really
went
is
back for a
yummy,
second. It's
Kelly.
more moist than
It is
cornbread.
so
I know.
I don't like
it
the
is.
dryness of cornbread.
Starts to like it.